Now you know how to create new quotes. What we need to do next is convert that quote into a resident. So you've won that resident. In this case, we'll carry on using the example of John Doe. So John Doe has come into your home, so you now want to make John Doe a resident. So first we'll look at the current residence. And here you have your current residence. Clearly, for example's sake, there's only a handful in here, but this would be where you would build up all of your current residents. So once you know how to create a new quote, you should create a new quote for your residents and make them residents so that you have a complete up-to-date library of your current residents. You can edit, you can view, you can archive and delete. So as you see, John Doe isn't in here, but John Doe has now become a resident. So we go to Live Quotes and make him a resident. So here's John Doe. It turns out that version 2 was the version that your referrer, your local authority, CCG, whoever it might be, was happy with, and you're happy to deliver care at that fee. So you go to make them a resident, and it's that version only that will become a resident. So this will tell you because it'll delete the other versions. And now you see in current residence, John Doe. So you have your break even here, 2 hours 30, 15-minute observations, you've added 3% impact analysis, 30% profit, and you've hidden that profit. This is the version they would receive written out in the template that you use for your particular referrer. So going back to current residence, you have John Doe. Now, if a resident is no longer with you, so we've lost Jack, you can archive Jack. Now let's see, archive residents. You can still view the quote because it could be useful if you need to do a quote for someone else. It's very similar to Jack's needs. You could view and then you could make live and edit and put new details in, change the name and so on and save as a different person. If Jack left your home to go to another home, but later comes back, you could bring back the quote, or you can delete it. So if we go back to residence, current residence, you have your current residence. Now, what you should do is use these quotes to then review the care if things have changed. So let's say John's needs have changed. You can easily go in, edit. Let's say, for example, after 2 or 3 years, you need to move to a one-to-one care. So it's 1 day staff, 12 hours. 50 minutes is fine for the night time. So you have 12 hours, which is 84 hours. Save and create a new version. And save to quote. Now you see with the one-to-one care, 12 hours one-to-one every day, your fees have increased further, and you have a version 3. Again, you can split as you need and view with your profit hidden, and resubmit this quote after a review meeting where it's been agreed that one-to-one care is now needed. So that's how you convert your live quotes into residents and how you manage and amend your residents as needs and situations change.